Simple game. Is he serious?
Always.
It's much worse than you think.
We're being ambushed. Abort, that's an order. They knew we were coming. Do you read me?
Hey everybody, Jackson Reinhardt here, and I'm doing a review of Mission Impossible from 1996. Now, before I get to the review, let me say I'm very happy to be on this channel. I have been watching the Daily Movie Critics videos for about 8 months now. Really enjoy them. Really enjoyed all the people on there. It's very exciting for me to get on here. I do have another channel, Cupcake Jack. Link down below. I don't think I'll be this is just a one-day thing. So if I ever do another video, so I'll still be doing videos on my other channel. But if this becomes more of a full-time thing, I won't. So my review today is of Mission Impossible, not Mission Impossible 4, Ghost Protocol, but of Mission Impossible 1, the original from 1996, starring Tom Cruise, John Voight, and the chick nobody remembers, but it does have Ving Rhames, so that's pretty cool. And Mission Impossible is based off the TV show from the 70s to 80s, which I've never seen. It's on Netflix streaming, so maybe one day, once I've sat down and watched all the movies, I'll watch the TV show. Or maybe I should watch the TV show and then watch all the movies. But I've already watched the first one, and this movie was fantastic. Brian DePalma is a really fantastic director. He's a very overlooked director. He's known for his gangster films, Scarface, Carlito's Way, Untouchables, but he makes great thrillers and kind of murder mystery kind of films. Carrie, Blowout, Dressed to Kill, and of course this movie. Now, this movie was just fantastic. As I've said again, it was excellent. I loved it. I thought Tom Cruise was amazing. I thought the whole story was amazing. But warning, it's a thinker's movie. For me, it was really hard to kind of understand it. But once you think about it, you pause the movie for about 5 minutes halfway through, think about what you've just seen, because it might get a little confusing. But then once you think about it, you thought about it, it makes a lot of sense, and then the story just takes off. There's never a boring movie in this movie. There's never a boring moment in this movie. It's just fantastic. It's not like it's not like a fantastic film. It's not a film. It's a movie. It's a big summer popcorn movie. It's nowhere near spy films like Goldfinger or 39 Steps, but if you want a film that's also a thinker's film and a summer popcorn blockbuster that has tons of amazing action and some of the most suspenseful scenes I've ever seen in my life, this is the movie for you. It's basically about, so there's a force called the MIF, the Mission Impossible Force, and they do jobs that are just impossible for the United States government. And so Tom Cruise plays a character called Ethan Hunt, and his team is killed one night. And his team consists of Emilio Estevez, so that gets a point there. But he spoilers, this happens early in the movie. I won't say. So, you know what? Yeah. He dies. His whole team is killed off. So, and now he's framed for the murder. So he's on a run. Also, he's doing another job where he has to get a list of code names for a female character who's like a kind of like a business. It's really hard. It's hard to understand what she's done. But then you unravel more of the mystery, and it's just fantastic. Tom Cruise gives such a great performance. I just cannot go more into Brian De Palma's direction and the action. The final scene when they're on a train. Spoilers, well, light. So they're on a train and the music is playing. It's just fantastic. Highly recommend this film. Highly recommend you check it out if you haven't. I've seen the fourth one. I've also seen the fourth one. That's a great film, but it does not live up to this film. Rewatching this movie, I just remember how much I just love this movie. So check it out if you're a fan of the other Mission Impossible films and you haven't seen this, or you're a fan of espionage and really action-packed films that also make you think. So I'm gonna give Mission Impossible 9 out of 10. It's a excellent film with an excellent cast and a great story that might get confusing at times. So I'm glad to do my first review for the Daily Movie Critics. I'm hoping I can do more, and have a great Monday. Thank you.